Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Set Dungeons. Today we're going to do the Veer's Amazing Arcana. Uh, where it's located at is Rackus Crossing. When you actually get to it, I'll bring up the map real quick. It's completely at the end of Rackus Crossing, right here on the left-hand side. Right here is where you kill Siegebreaker. So right here on the left-hand side. And I'll show you what gear and stuff I got. I'm using NGM just to allow cooldown to kind of reset to get in the Archon form faster. Obsidian Ring to assist in that as well. I got the 6-piece Vire set, of course, Improbable Chain to start me out with 47 Archon stacks. Gogok of Swiftness to give me that cooldown as well. Pretty much the other stuff is just on there just to be on there. In the cube, I have Manald Heal just to give me that lightning damage. I have the Swami to give me the stacks for 20 seconds after I get out of Archon. And I have Aetherwalker, which allowed me to get here as quickly as I did. Also, in the dungeon, you'll probably need Aetherwalker if you're having trouble getting your cooldowns high enough to get back into Archon form as quickly as possible. So let's go ahead and get started and see what we have to do. Reach 100 stacks while in Archon form 3 times. This actually works really well. There's kind of a cheat system to it, because when you get in there and you can get them double stacks, it tends to work out really good. But you're not going to have problems with this if you have enough cooldown. And kill 300 enemies while in Archon form, you're not going to have that problem as long as you got the 6-piece set. Now, as we go through this, as you'll see, one of the problems you might run into is actually getting all the enemies within the time frame. But if you have enough and you can jump around, I mean, you can see all these enemies are pretty much garbage enemies. There, I killed a elite. It's going to reduce my cooldown because Ingium or Ingium, I don't know how they're supposed to say that word, but and then boom, right back in Archon form. And it's just a matter of just getting to all the enemies and making sure. Now, I did this before, and I think there was one enemy I forgot to kill. I had to go throughout the whole map again and try to find that stupid sucker. I did end up finding him, but I found him a second too late and couldn't get to him before I passed the dungeon. So just kind of be real meticulous about going. See, look at that. Ooh, I already completed the first objective. And I'm about to complete the second one here in a minute. But there's a ton of enemies on this map. So reaching your stacks and stuff will not be a problem. I kind of like to jump away from the enemies whenever I'm not in Archon form. It's just the paranoia I have, but you don't have to do that. You will not. Okay, this is not proper English, but you will not pass this if you have the 6-piece set. It's just a matter of finding all the enemies. And once you find all the enemies, you just... I like using the beam. Some of them like to use that first skill. I don't like it because I don't like taking any chances. I like to get past the set dungeon and be done with it, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. I know a few of my friends like to do it. It's like, hey, yeah, I did it with the first skill. I was like, yeah, good for you. But we're just gonna make our way around here slowly. See, I still got, geez, over 2 minutes left, and I've already completed both bonuses. So now it's just a matter of killing the rest of the enemies. Overall, I'd probably say this is probably the easiest set dungeon for the wizard. The hardest one I would probably say is the I can't even think of it. It's the one with Harness of Truth and Unsanctified. No, why am I mixing sets? Delsier's Magnum Opus. There it is. That's probably going to be the hardest one to do as a wizard. But that's more of a get your items down, micromanage to a certain point. But as you can see, got 3 enemies left. Oh great, I've missed some. So it's time to travel. Oh, there's one. Okay, he's dead. There's another. Oh, and there's the last one. So, set dungeon done. I hope this guide helps you. If you like it, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Also hit that little bell on the side, which is notification, so you can be part of the notification squad. And look forward to the next time. Talk to you all later. Bye.